new look European Rally Championship started in Austria with the International Jana Rally. First of 12 ERC rounds, tarmac. Well, based in Friedstadt in Upper Austria and run on the first week of January 2013 and celebrating its 30th anniversary, 18 testing stages. Very wintry conditions, a mix of snow, ice and rain, treacherous out there. Yes, difficult tyre choice as well. Choice ranging from wide or narrow with or without studs and everything up to slick tyres. The choice is yours if you take it hard. Jan Kopecki certainly was and took the lead after stage one, winning 3 of 10 stages on the opening leg, and changes the setting during the day, of course, from snow to tarmac, and found himself in a happy place. Brian Bouffier also had a hand in the Peugeot 207 S2000, winner of Monte Carlo in 2011, and climbing to second overall after stage 8, holding second after leg 1, 20.2 seconds behind Kopecki. Raymond Baumschlager, a local hero, multiple Austrian rally champion, almost off the road on the snow on stage 3. Tough conditions they certainly were early on in the year. Taking the lead though after stage 5, but dropping to third by the end of the opening leg, 38.9 seconds behind Kopecki. Václav Pesch on board the Mini. Off-road moment for him. Fastest though on stage 9 and took 4th after leg 1. It was 2 minutes and 24 adrift. This is Francois Delacour, great old stager, was having some fun out there at the wheel of the Kronos Racing Peugeot. Lost time with a broken gear lever, though, 5th after leg 1. 2 minutes and 49 down, as you can see. What about our leader?
We had 2 rallies, in one day. We started with gravel suspension and with the studs, and then we had to rebuild the car for the tarmac suspension, so it was really an amazing day.
Beppo Arac, the Austrian Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 9R4, won the production category after a great fight with Ketjen Kajatanovic. Overall fastest time on stage 15 as well, 5th overall in the final standings, not bad. This is Danziger in the Renault Clio R3, winning the 2-wheel drive cup. Fastest 2-wheel drive cup driver on all 9 stages. Jan Kopecki, in the front left puncture on stage 15 and lost about a minute. Dropped from the lead to 3rd after stage 15. Meanwhile, Bouffier took a spin in his Peugeot in a left-hand corner on stage 15. Still took the lead of the rally, though, after Kopecki's puncture. So Kopecki going into the final stage, 10.6 seconds behind Bouffier, but rain starting on the stage. Well, defending a 10-second lead on that final stage and full attack, Brian Bouffier.
I have tried to drive well, but it was very, very complicated. We'll see. I'm not sure to do fantastic times against Jan, but I'm waiting. I will ride for him. Anyway, I try.
The response from Kopecki, attack on the 25 kilometres of the last stage, trying to catch Bouffier. Not sure about the result at the end of the stage, however.
I think it's not enough because on his clocks he has 43. On Pavel's clock he has 43, so I think it's not enough.
The time is about to go on the board. 42!
Unbelievable. Half a second. 42, 13.42. So Kopecki beating Bouffier on that last stage by that narrow margin. Very close finish to the start of the ERC season. So Kopecki winning the Intercontinental International Jana Rally for the 2nd year in a row. Off to Riga then. Round 2, Latvia, between the cities of Liepāja and Ventspils on Latvia's Baltic coast to the west of the capital Riga. Snow on the rally, 15 stages. As this gravel rally, there's a qualifying stage to determine the starting orders for leg 1. Looks rather white, this gravel. Finland's Jari Ketolma, fastest and chooses to run first on the icy roads of leg 1. Craig Breen, first round of the ERC for 2013 for him, defending the colours of the Peugeot Rally Academy with full support from Peugeot Sport, reigning world champion at S2000 and fastest on 5 first stages, but drops to second at the end of leg 2. Very impressive at the wheel of his Group N Mitsubishi was Alex Lukyanuk, reaching speeds of 200 and more kilometres per hour on the fastest parts, third after the opening leg. Francois Delacour, too short a ratio on his gearbox, in sequence of them, lacking top speed compared to Lukyanuk, fourth after leg 2, 14 seconds behind third place. Looking good though. Ketomar, fastest on 6, 7, 8 and 9 and leads by 12.1 seconds ahead of Breen at this point. He's a young Estonian driver, Simi Plangi, fighting for a podium in the Production Cup, going off in stage 11. Was 7th overall, 3rd in class. Full attack to the finish on the podium. Francois Delacour, nickname. He's the Freitag, meaning late braking. Full at stage 11, brakes far too late for that corner. No damage, just a scary moment. Still fighting with Delacour for 3rd overall. Lukyanuk, the Russian in the Mitsubishi, heading off in the same spot as Delacour. Again, no damage, but lost 3rd to Delacour in so doing. And on stage 14, over and out. Penultimate stage, only 1.7 seconds behind Delacour and Lukyanuk. It was all over. Broken right rear suspension. Jotais Svedas, the Lithuanian, winning the Production Cup after Lukyanuk's late retirement. 6th overall in the final standings. Phenomenal performance in his Mitsubishi Lancer. This is Risto Immonen, young Finnish driver, winning the two-wheel drive cup after French talent Stéphane Lefebvre hit gearbox trouble. Meanwhile, Craig Breen, great job in his first outing as Peugeot Works driver. Mature drive as well to 2nd place, fastest on 6 of the 15 stages. Bodes well.
And 4 left lost sharp and straight right 7.
Well, Jari Ketomar needed time to get into the swing of the rally, testing with Demax ice tyre as preparation for the WRC Sweden. His first overall victory since 2010, taking the lead in the ERC Drivers' Championship.
Last 2 years have been so unbelievably bad luck, and sometimes I haven't been good, etc. But now everything went well, and it was really, really good to get this result from here. But still, my only aim is next weekend in Sweden, and that's an even more important event for me. But this was not completely perfect.
Completely perfect. Just about sums it up. 31 seconds clear of Breen, and over 2 minutes, and almost 3 minutes clear of Delacour. Jari Ketomar and Guy Lindstrom. The top step of that podium was theirs. Round 3 of the ERC 2013 full tarmac rally. The Illes Canarias in a very different environment in the mountains of Gran Canaria. Feature Formula 1 star Robert Kubica.
From the service park in Las Palmas de Gran Canaria with Robert Kubica. Robert, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. A nice weather. A bit too hot. I took a bit too much sun. Forgot sun cream protector, but yeah, all good so far. We have been last 2 days on Ricky, today shakedown. So many things new for me here. New car, Citroën DS3. New co-driver. It will be difficult to rally for us. Very tough stages, very quick stages, and a lot of blind corners. But yeah, we hope to enjoy, and we hope to have fun.
Well, the very first high-profile rally for Kubica. First outing with Citroën and the DS3 RRC 1.6 Turbo. Great to have the support of Citroën Racing. The first time in the Illes Canarias, and first rally with co-driver Maciek Baran. Very impressive debut, though, on the ERC. Leading at the end of a humid leg 1, winning all of the stages. Jan Kopecki, well, not always inspired tyre choice for him. Won this rally twice before, of course, but could be on for a hat-trick. Well, not the way Kubica's going. Second overall after leg 1, 1 minute and 6 though down. Craig Breen, wrong tyres in the first wet stages. Bad handling of the Peugeot after setup changes. And the first time in ERC Canarias didn't bode well for him, but running third. But 1 minute and 51 down early on. Unusual big gaps. Robert Kubica only to control his lead during the final leg to get victory. Unfortunately, guardrail saved him from falling into the ravine, but the win eluding him. He had to retire.
When we are in the high speed, I was lacking rear grip, and especially when you are downhill, but I should take in count this, and unfortunately I didn't. I missed, like, I should brake earlier.
So Jan Kopecky takes the lead after Kubica's retirement and wins ERC Canarias for the third time, his second win of the season after victory in the Jana Rally. Craig Breen held up
right over crest, come on.
here by academy teammate Jeremy Ancien, delayed because of a puncture on 10. Well, it was actually a nudge and pass for Breen. Second overall. Monzon, second time of the Canarias winner, or 2 times the Canarias winner, I should say. Lost time with the puncture on day 1, third overall, just like last year. Taking the win in the two-wheel drive cup, Gorka and Zustegi. Local driver, fastest two-wheel drive man out there. Ekaterina Stratieva of Bulgaria, the Citroen CR2 R2 Max. First winner at the ERC 2013 Ladies Trophy, competing in the IRC last year. Good to see. Groovy paint job as well. Andres Anya is an Austrian and a Subaru Impreza R4, winning the Production Cup. Great result, finishing 4th overall as well. Fastest Production Cup driver on 11 of the 14 stages. Very good. This is how it's stacked up. And our point standings, Kopecky, our glorious leader, ahead of Breen. So third victory for Kopecky in the ERC Canarias, second win of the ERC season after his great start, moving into the lead of the point standings, 18 points ahead of Breen. Next to come, the Azores. Back in a moment.